Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today is a really exciting video for me because I decided to compare one of my most expensive palette that I've ever owned to the fake version of it. And so for the palette, for the original version of the palette, we're going to be testing out the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. Well, we're not going to be testing it out because I've tried it already, but we're going to be seeing how it compares to the fake version of it. So I got this one off of eBay about 6 months ago, and I'm honestly not even sure if I could still put it on my eyes, but we're just gonna go with it, right? And so we're gonna go ahead and try out these palettes. And I created this look using both of the palettes. On one of my eyes, I used the original Huda Beauty palette, and then on the other eye, I used the dupe of it that I got off of eBay. And let me know if you could tell which one is which. And if you want to see how I created this look, then let's get right into the video. Okay, so first of all, the original Huda Beauty palette costs $60, I believe. I will put a little picture right here of it. And I've had it for a while, but I honestly haven't used it that much because I honestly don't think that $60 is a good price for this palette. I feel like it's a little bit too pricey. So I was on eBay the other day, and well, not the other day, like 6 months ago, and I found this Huda Beauty palette, and I believe it was about $15 or $10. I will link it in the down bar below from where I got it on eBay. And it came in this unicorn. And it honestly, I don't have the original unicorn anymore, but it honestly looks identical to me. The palette looks like this, and then the comparison to this one is definitely way heavier. And if you could tell, you see how the colors are a little bit different, as well as her eyes right here are a little bit shiny, and right here they're just dark, like eyeshadow kind of a thing. So that is the only difference, but the packaging looks pretty similar. As well as on the side of the palette, the original palette says Desert Dust palette, and then the fake says Texturized Shadow Palette Rose Gold. Let me actually, oh my god, actually one of the shades came in broken. Oh, well, goodbye. So when I got it in mail, it has a mirror and everything, but one of the shades came in broken. And I will swatch them for you, and I will insert the footage of the swatches right here. So this is the first row of swatches, and it goes the original and then the fake version, original, fake, and as follows. And so we start with a Desert Sand, Musk, Eden, Amber, Blue Moon, and Out. So here is the second row of the swatches, and it goes Celestial, Nefertiti, I hope I'm reading it correctly, Twilight, Amethyst, Royal, and Retrograde. Amethyst in the fake version, it's actually so pretty. It's like this neon purple color, which I really love. In the third row, we have Cashmere, Angelic, Cosmo, Turkish Delight, Saffron, and Blazing. So let me put my hair up and bring it up close, and let's get started. I am going to start with the P. Louise base. As for the look I'm going for, I decided that I'm not gonna use the glittery shades that it come with because the eBay version doesn't have the glittery shade. It just has this shimmer instead of that red glitter. So I just decided not to use it because I actually wanted to be like a fair go. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do just a halo eye. Okay, now that I have my eyes primed, I am gonna go ahead and use this shade. So this side is where I'm using the original Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna pop it right here. So I'm gonna go with the same Eden shade from this palette, and I am so excited to see how it performs. Right off the bat, I could tell that the colors are a little bit dusty. And the color is a little bit more orangey, but I actually like it. It blends out pretty good and it's not going on patchy, so I'm actually really surprised. As you could tell, there is definitely a difference right when I look in the camera. Like, as you could see, this eye has a little bit more pink than this one, and this is the original one, but so far so good. Both of the sides blended out pretty good and none of them are patchy, so I'm actually really surprised. I am gonna take the Morphe M506, a little bit smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go in amber color. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the same shade from the fake Huda Beauty palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it in the same way as I did the previous one. This shade, first of all, doesn't have a lot of pigmentation. Like, girl, I'm digging in here and not that much pigment comes out. As well as the shades are way more. I'm gonna go back with Eden and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it all in. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Blazing Color from Original Palette just to deepen it up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the same shade from this palette. And this shade looks completely different from that one. I love how this eye is so warm and then this one is so like cool tone, but I use completely same shades for it. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the darkest shade of the palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it right into my outer corner, and I'm just gonna, wrong side, and I'm just gonna try to focus it only on my outer corner of my eyes, like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the same shade using this palette. I'm putting it on, and girl, where you at? Oh my god, this color is so bad. It literally doesn't go on. Like, I'm digging in here. Like, look, you guys. Like, I'm digging in here and I'm trying to put it on my eye, and where are you? And I'm actually gonna go ahead and dip back into Eden, and I'm just gonna blend everything out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the P. Louise eyeshadow base in white, and I'm gonna just cut my crease, but I'm just gonna do like a halo eye kind of a thing. And to cut my crease, I use Morphe 224, which is a perfect brush to cut your crease. Literally, every time you see me with a crease, this is the brush I did it with. And now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and take that Eden shade one more time, and I'm gonna blend out the harsh line between the concealer and the eyeshadow. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So for my shimmer shade, I decided to use the Fertility, I wanna say. I honestly want the shade to be so glittery, but it just isn't. It's just a very, very subtle gold shade with a little bit of glitter in it. I wish it would be way more glittery. Like, I would love it so much more. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put 112 layers on so it looks somewhat decent. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. It doesn't look that bad. We're gonna go ahead and use the same shade, and this one looks way more shimmery and it doesn't have glitter in it whatsoever, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna look way different. And I'm gonna spritz it with the MAC Fix Plus one more time. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these colors under my eyes. Oh, I just hit my eye. Ooh, that hurt. that hurt. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side with these 3 shades. And let me go ahead and put mascara and lashes off my camera, and I will be right back with the final look. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, I actually decided that I want to put a little bit of glitter in the inner corner, and I want to use the Diamond Dew from Lime Crime. So it's this little guy right here, and it's actually so pretty, and I feel like it's actually gonna complete this look really nicely. As you can see, it's like a subtle pinkish glow. I don't know, just so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it right into my inner corner, and I actually put a lot, but we're gonna go ahead and deal with it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually gonna use my finger. You know, why do you need brushes when you have fingers? And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye because I don't have a fake version of that one. So we're just gonna go ahead and use the original one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this ColourPop Luxe lipstick in, what is it? In Name Drop. And it's just like a pretty pink color. So it's like a really pretty pink nude color. So here is a complete look, you guys. So this side was the original Huda Beauty palette, and then this warm side was the eBay version of it, and I actually think that both sides turned out really well. For a $15 eyeshadow palette, I think that it worked really good. And let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this look. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications if you don't want to miss my next video. Bye, you guys!